this video, we are going to see the introductions about computer network. The network is nothing but a group of more than one computers linked together, and that's computer scientists on Evam said it's an interconnected collection of the individual computers. And why do we need a network? Our advantages also we can say. We can share the resource, reliability, and cost factor and communications medium. Resource means it's nothing but it is hardware or software. Example printer and text file, audio file, video file, everything is a resource only. So resource sharing means we can share that any files in the network, file, not only file, software, hardware also we can share. File sharing means we can exchange the files in that network. So one user to another user we can share that files maybe a text, audio, video, any type of. Hardware means, see, one printers will be connected with that more than one devices, so through that we can take the printout also. That's the hardware sharing. And next, application sharing, we can share that applications also in the networks. And reliability, that a network can provide that high reliability. So reliability means, see, network, we already seen it is a group of computers connected in that, right? What do you mean to it? So reliability means your one file will be copied in that entire system in the group of network. So in a network, any one system is fail, okay, we can get the particular file from that others, because that copies will be available in that other system in the networks. So that's. And cost factors, so network save the money and it has a better performance than the larger one. And in case of mainframes, computers is very working very fast in the network, as well as the cost also would be. And communications medium, through the network we can communicate easily, and whatever we can convey the message quickly, we can do that, and we can update or change any the particular file in the. And what are the drawback means? The lack of robustness. Robustness means nothing but it is that uh, strong, the strong connections. Okay, that means the system does not break down easily by the single failure, but in a network it will be lack and security issue, and cost also it may be high, and any one central main server is failed, the entire network also will be failed. An evaluation of networking. ARPANET nothing but so advanced research project agency network, sponsored by US Department of Defense in 1969. The main goal of this network is connecting that computers in a different university and US defense for change the data message and playing the games also, but it was closed in 19 to develop the National Science Foundation's network. It is developed by federal agency in 1980s mid and capacity high capacity network and more capable than ARPANET. Its main goal is allowed only that academic research for this network. It was closed in 19. And next, internet, that is interconnection networks, worldwide networks is is made of many networks and run by the different companies, a super network, right? For this internet we need a two protocol, transmission control protocol. So how the networks work, the mainly two things important. Gateways means it connect the is a device connect the dissimilar networks, and backbone means is a terms interconnecting structures used to connect that more than one different networks. like a tree has many branches, right? That is it. And how that internets work. See, once we type that address, whatever you want, for example, you want to search google.com or gmail.com, we just open the browser and type in our system. It will be checked in our local host by the OS whether it is already that cache, the IP address available or not. Suppose if it is not available, means it will go to the DNS server in the net, domain name server. It hold that all the server IP address. So what we type, that corresponding IP address searched in the DNS servers, and it will be available, means next it will be directed to the particular web server. Then the web server return the data in the HTML format. It will be displayed in our web browser in a user readable format. It will be displayed. And protocols, so I told that internet we needed two protocol, transmission control protocol and IP protocol. So protocols nothing but a set of rules, and transmission control protocol means is used to divide that informations what we type, text message or audio video, anything that is the informations, it will be divided into packets in the source computer size, and it will be reassembled in that destination computer size. For the TCP is important. IP protocol is to finding that IP address. And how that internet functions. See, first source computers send the message. Okay, the message mean any text, audio, image, anything, message, informations. It will be converted into packets. This packets, every packets contain that numbers in a serial wise, and it will be reassembled in the destinations computer side. An interface is a feature of internet. It's a client server program. What is this interface? Interface means it will allow the more than one users to communicate in the online with a real time live audio, video, text chat in that 3D environment. So nowadays we are using, right,